This is the kind of occasion we all relish as football fans. Non-stop hype all week long, and now for the action. Welcome everyone on a perfect night for football with the floodlights beaming down. I'm Derek Ray, your match commentator, and alongside providing all the tactical analysis is Stuart Robson. And only 4 teams are left in this cup competition. We're at the semi-final stage. It's Accrington Stanley taking on Valencia.
Well, the visitors may be heavy favourites to get to the final, but this has the makings of a classic cup game because the hosts have a well-drilled defensive unit, are athletic when they're pressing the ball, and are threatening at set plays. It should be a good game, Derek.
And defensive play to be applauded. And this is the initial 11 for the visitors today.
Well, if they're going to play as a 4-4-2, they must make sure they stay compact out of possession and then stretch the pitch when they do have the ball. How they play in transition is going to be key
Stuart,
today.
An opportunity! Corner awarded. Over it comes. And taking care of the situation. Well, there's been quite the focus on him coming into today's game. The rumours are true. He's going to end his one. And he's through here. And a goal! The opening statement of this semi-final. How important can that prove to be?
Well, here it is again. He goes past his marker so easily with just a drop of the shoulder, and his movement's so clever. Once he gets onto it, there's only one thought in his head: smash it as hard as possible. What a good goal.
And the action underway again. The onus is on Valencia to find a response now. He's in with a chance. Well, the fans want to see a shot. Oh, it's not stopped. Well, that was the chance to extend the lead.
Well, that's a waste, really. He's got to hit the target there.
Hugo Guillamon. And a strong tackle. In with a chance. Can he find the net? And a goal! They've increased their lead, and they don't want to be throwing it away from here.
Well, here it is again, and I have to say, the defending is so poor. They make so many bad decisions there. No wonder the keeper's exposed.
Well, failure to keep the ball by Valencia. Well, this looks really productive. What can they do from this position? Oh, genuine chance. Well, when all was said and done, he's failed to hit the target. Valencia doing well to regain possession. Ward with it. Almost weighing up the opposition with a string of neat passes. Regain possession. And taking it away. Now with Traore. Conor Grant. Oh, he's through here. Well, they've decided to make a change. Being pressed here. Pepelu. And given away. Chances on. And it's there for him. And pushed away to safety. The referee has given a corner. Can he deliver it with accuracy? Well, unfortunately, not very convincing at all with that effort.
Well, he made a mess of that. Just didn't make a good connection, did he?
Nice looking move, this. Just the challenge that was required. Now, who can he play it to? A chance then for the respective managers to address their charges. It is half-time here. Well, they've got things going again here, and I wonder what kind of second half we have in store for us. Oh, moving it nicely. And there the move ends for now. And in with a real chance. And a fierce effort, but not accurate enough.
Well, as you said, he went for power, but he's just off target. A bit unlucky, really. Well, those stats tell you everything. They're opening up the opposition at will, and while we've seen some really poor defending, their attacking play has been excellent.
And they're raiding again here, attack after attack. And the challenge halts them in their tracks. Let's just clarify the injury situation. Our man on the side of the pitch is Jeff Shreves.
Nasty landing on the shoulder for him there, and he's in real discomfort. He's a tough boy. I think he'll stay on.
Cheers, Jeff. Walton. Reiter. And Walton now. Oh, in with a chance. The fans want to see a shot. Off the post and back in play. Can he put it in? Splendid defending. Fired over the corner. And he read it well defensively. Well, we have 30 minutes to go. Mukudi. Well, a bit of an unforced error, and it's going to be a throw. Clear foul play, and as a result, a free kick forthcoming. Fleming. Now with Grant. Walton.
A reminder that fouls will not be tolerated
Reiter.
in the stadium. Thank you.
And he's through here. And there it is! Another goal! And surely there's no way back from this now.
Well, here it is again, and they've taken their goal well, but the defending was non-existent. That should never happen.
Andre Almeida. Pepelu. Good weight on that pass. Well, in the final analysis, not quite precise enough. Goal kick here. Conor Grant. Alisson. Just 15 minutes remaining. Oh, what an opportunity. Well, the supporters think it's on. Oh, tremendous work from the keeper to avert the danger. Andre Almeida. And in the right position to read it. Fleming. Conor Grant. Alisson. A move of promise on the flank. And he's broken free. Trying to find the right angle of attack. He got a good palm on it. And the keeper has it after that tension-laden sequence.
Well, what a great first save that was. How did he stop that?
Duro. Oh, great attacking play. Electing to cross into the centre. Well, the referee has instructed the fourth official to put 2 minutes on the board. Whistle. The home fans are thrilled because they can now book their tickets for the final.
Well, it was such a dominant performance from start to finish. They dictated the tempo for large parts of the game and were absolutely...
Match day is upon us, fans are pouring into the stadium, anticipation has reached an all-time high. All the action here on EA TV.
The 16th arrondissement of Paris is our venue, the historic Parc des Princes Stadium. My name's Guy Mowbray. Sue Smith is alongside me for commentary, and we've reached the exciting stage of the quarter-finals of the Cup. It's Paris Saint-Germain, and they take on Accrington Stanley.
Yeah, I'm sure there'll be a few nerves today. It's a big game, but both teams deserve to be here. They just have to give a good account of themselves. Should be a good one.
Unsurprising who we've singled out as our player to watch. What should we expect today, Sue?
Yeah, his form's been fantastic, hasn't it? 3 goals in his last 3 games. His confidence must be sky high. It's going to be difficult trying to keep him quiet.
Here's how PSG line up. Gianluigi Donnarumma is in goal. Benjamin Pavard starts alongside Milan Skriniar in central defence. And they go with just one in attack. And with that, the first half is underway. Dembele. The ball is lost, and the chance has gone too. Plenty of space to attack now. That's gone out of play. Throw in to come. Tighter here, found nicely and in. Oh, what a save!
Well, he's a class goalkeeper and he showed it there with that save.
It's put into the middle. Oh, it's a nightmare for him, that. It looks a really good chance to score. Recovering possession well. Chance to go ahead. Well, that hasn't taken long. In front already.
Here's the replay, and it's a nice bit of skill to beat his man. Then he keeps his composure to finish it off well. It's a quality goal, that.
So it's 1-0 as the game restarts. Getting into a good position. This has to be. And that is a wonderful opportunity wasted.
Well, what a chance to equalise. He's just not clinical enough in front of goal.
Well, a bit of a clumsy challenge, and the ref blows for a free kick. Gonzalo Ramos. Now Hakimi. PSG being afforded too much space here. And they want to see a shot here. Perfectly anticipated, really well won. Great chance here. Going for the blast on goal there, but accuracy has been sacrificed for power. And able to come away with the ball. Well, what a place to lose the ball just when the chance was on. Achraf Hakimi. PSG showing good width here. Working hard to win it back there. Good passing, not looking to force it just yet. Surely the equaliser. On his own with only the keeper to beat, but he's missed it.
Well, he just needed to show a bit more composure there, take a little bit off the shot.
And there's an example of what good pressing can do. And that's a foul and a free kick. Well, he's lost the ball, and any chance has gone. Dembele, able to skip past his man, just needs the composure now. And a really good bit of goalkeeping to keep that out. Well, that's going to be all for the first half here in Paris. PSG in front as the second half begins. Plenty of time for a few twists and turns to come. He's in here. Has to be. And ready for it coming his way. Into the box it goes. Well, I'd like to know your thoughts on the transfer that's finally taken place, Sue. It seemed to take a while, but it's all systems go now.
Well, I think this is a really good bit of business. The club must be delighted. He's going to bring a lot to the squad, and I'm sure we're going to see that from the off.
Delivered into the box. Oh, superb save. He's done so well to keep that out. Making decent progress here. Switched on and ready to intercept there. A chance now for a quick transition. The counter fizzling out in the end. Clear goal-scoring opportunity stopped. Red card, surely. And a red card it is. The ref given no choice.
Well, as soon as he made the tackle, he knew the outcome. It's an easy decision for the referee.
Well, that's as easy as it gets. Goalkeeper. Ousmane Dembele. And unable to retain possession. Now, this has to be. Surely. And still danger here. And the move has come to an end. Good work to win it there. Nicely sets it up. Is this the equaliser? In it goes! Level once again. What a game this is turning out to be.
Well, here we can see it again. So easy to change your mind here, but he doesn't. He just smashes it past the goalkeeper. What a great goal.
So it's 1-1 as the game restarts. Federico Di Marco. Kvaratskhelia. A little careless there as the ball changes hands. Able to skip past. Chance for the lead. And it's in! An incredible story here. The team that's a player down has the lead in the game.
The replay, and what a run this is. They just couldn't get anywhere near him, and then he manages to keep his cool at the end and finishes it off well.
And the game restarts with very little time left for any more drama. Sloppy on the ball there. Now there might be a chance to level things. Players waiting in the centre, and it's on now. Oh, it's in! Back from the brink with a timely equaliser.
See it again, and a simple finish it may be, but it's all about the movement in the box, just to find that yard or two of space. That's what makes it an easy finish in the end.
Ball back with PSG now. Down nicely and in. And that might not be the end of it, surely a sending off too. And that is the end of his game. The referee shows red.
Yeah, it's a poor challenge. Last man. It was always going to be a red. They'll have to readjust now.
Perfectly anticipated, really well won. The game brought to a halt, a free kick given for that. And he does produce the yellow.
Oh, without question, it wasn't the best of challenges, was it?
There's space out wide for PSG now. Looking for an angle here. And this could be. Oh, he's tried to power that in. That's flown over the bar. And the whistle sounds. We've got another half an hour to play. Ball is rolling and extra time is underway. Lovely ball, this could lead to something. Oh, great work, what's next? Went for it, and it wasn't a bad try. It's been hammered just wide. Free kick awarded here, the refs viewed that as a foul. Switched on and ready to intercept that. He's in here. Must finish. Oh, can you believe it? With so little time left, surely that'll be the winner. Stunning scenes here. Plenty of goals here today then, 3-2 now. Vitinha. Oh, good ball in behind. Counter looks on here, options available. This has to be. Must be. Oh, you can't stop them now. They've got another in double quick time.
Well, here's the replay. It's poor defending, but you can't take anything away from the movement and the calm finish. It's a really nice goal, that.
The first 15 minutes of extra time are over. So away we go again. Another 15 minutes. A good run. Now, can he pick out the right option? What a chance here! And there's his second of the match, leading the way for the team.
Well, here we can see it again. You do have to feel for the keeper. He's left completely exposed at the back and never really had much of a chance. Poor defending, you have to say.
Surely needs attacking. And the keeper gets it and holds on to it. They've given it away here. Goes on past the defender. On his own with only the keeper to beat, but he's missed it.
Well, he just needed to show a bit more composure there, take a little bit off the shot.
He's beaten his marker here. Can he finish? Stop to the last. Chances don't come better. And that's it. The final whistle that has the visiting supporters jumping for joy. They're going through.
Well, what a spirited performance. They were so well organised throughout. They worked hard on and off the ball. They deserve...
The quest for success, the big showdown almost upon us, and the likelihood of a game to be savoured and cherished. But who's going to win? We'll leave that to the courageous amongst you. We're live on EA TV. A wet night in store for all concerned. Good evening and welcome. I'm Derek Ray, your match commentator, and alongside providing all the tactical and technical analysis, it's Stuart Robson. And coming up for you very shortly, live action from League One. It's Accrington Stanley, and they take on Magdeburg.
Well, thanks, Derek, as always. The scene is set, two good teams, a great playing surface, and a vibrant atmosphere. It has all the ingredients for a really exciting game.
Now can they make something happen? And fine reading of the situation. Well, here is the lineup for the hosts today.
Well, on paper it looks a rigid 4-4-2, but watch out for the rotation of the wide players and the forward runs from the central midfield players. They could be a handful today.
Well, the numbers really speak for themselves, and the home side boasting the best defensive record in the league. They're going to be very hard to break down, you just feel.
Well, they've been so solid at the back, whether it's in front of their own fans or away from home. I think it comes down to communication. They're just so well drilled and organised. Hopefully for the neutrals, they do concede the first one today.
And the goalkeeper will claim it. Possession lost. Oh, he's through here. And a fine stop to turn the ball away. Well, play getting a bit bogged down in midfield. Well, it could be on for him here. Can he find the net? And there it is! The opening goal, 1-0, and they'll feel they deserve it.
Well, I have to say, he never looked like missing. He hits the ball so cleanly. That's a really good finish.
So underway again here, 1-0 the score. Conor Krempitsky. Well, timed his challenge magnificently. It's opening up for them. Must be! And the goal was staring him in the face, but he couldn't take advantage of the chance.
Well, that would have extended their lead. What a golden opportunity that was.
Really good challenge. On the offensive. Well, it came to nothing in the end. Intercepted effortlessly. Opportunity it is. Still a a chance. Oh, it's in! A two-goal cushion now, and the lead fully merited.
Well, I won't get tired of watching this. It's an outstanding bit of play. Just look how far he runs with the ball. That's a great goal.
Well, they'll be happy to have regained possession. Giving the ball away. Teammates available. Is it going to be? Oh, a brilliantly timed tackle when it really mattered. Conor Krempitsky. And plenty of room in the wide area. Well, that's how to beat your opponent. And the decision is one of offside here. And the electronic board showing 1 additional minute. And there it is. The half-time whistle is sounded. No doubt about it, the home fans will be the happier of the two, Stuart. Well, as they get the ball rolling again, interesting to see how the second half pans out. Well, it's attractive football, but they need effective football. They need a goal. Whitehouse with it. Moving the ball forward, how creative can they be? Can he make it count? Still possibilities. Well, threat averted.
Well, I have to say, that was a fine save, which just about keeps this game alive.
Well, on the back of that breathtaking piece of goalkeeping, can they keep the ball and create? Well, spot on with that challenge. Michel. And on the ball, Michel. Well, the outcome is a free kick here. And with play stopped, they will make the change now. They've decided that the time is right to make a triple substitution. Good-looking move. Chance to make a game of it here. And they couldn't make it happen in front of goal. My goodness, they need a boost.
Well, big chance to reduce the deficit, but it's been totally wasted. That was a poor effort.
Well, there it is. I'm not sure what all the fuss was about. It wasn't even close in the end.
Retaining possession proving difficult. Went in strongly to win the ball. And there's the feed into the box. Just knocked it out of there.
This is a message for Andy Topham. That's Andy Topham. Can you please return to your
Now
vehicle?
breaking at pace. Potential danger. In with a chance. Keeper getting the touch. Well, for more on the injury, let's go down to our reporter, Jeff Shreves.
Word from the benches that he's actually twisted his knee. That's why he's been trying it out. But at the moment, he's carrying on.
Cheers, Jeff. And a strong tackle. Schneider. Well, when you can keep the ball like this, it's got to be really annoying for the opposition. Well, giving the ball away. Running room in the wide position. Is this the moment? Nicely saved.
I would like to say the keeper's kept them in this game, but I can't see them getting back into this one.
Well, maybe a chance for them now to alleviate the pressure. And playing it through. Well, nothing comes of it in the end because the flag has gone up, Stuart.
Well, he knew where the space was, but he's just been too eager, and that's why he's offside.
And there it is, the final whistle. The home fans are going to be happy with this result.
Well, they've been great defensively, as we know, but it was all about their front players today. They're
Cameras trained on one man. In fantastic form and leading the competition in goals. Stay with us on EA TV. Well, no doubt about it, the nerves have been jangling in the last few days, but very soon the wait will be over. I'm Derek Ray, joined by Stuart Robson in the commentary box, and we're just seconds away from kickoff in what promises to be a thrilling finale. It's Accrington Stanley against Atletico Madrid.
Well, it's been a long journey for both these teams, Derek. It's not been easy, but these players are 90 minutes away from making history for themselves. No doubt both managers will have set out their game plans and made sure every player knows exactly what their roles are. What a game we have in store for us.
Well, he really is danger personified, but in this game, Stuart, what do you think we might see from him?
Well, I don't think too many players can strike the ball as well as he can. He just hits it so cleanly, which makes him dangerous today.
A look at the starting 11 today.
Well, it's a fairly standard 4-4-2, which you don't see that often, but it does have its strength, particularly with the front two they've got playing today. They're both good players.
And this is how Atletico will line up.
Well, it looks to be the same system here, so it's just a case of which team presses the ball better and which team can get their wide players into more advanced areas. There are some good matchups here.
Might be a chance here. The fans want to see a shot. Could be in for grabs. Oh, there's the pullback. Oh, there's the goal! There's the opener! How about that?
Well, let's look at this again. He's done superbly well to pick out a teammate here, and he makes no mistake with the finish. He showed a lot of composure there.
So on they go again. Let's find out if Atletico can square the match. Conor Gallagher. Here's Alvarez. Lamar. Oh, he looks threatening. And that's a very good parry. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Conor Gallagher. And here's Lamar. And support available. He can't hold on to it. Oh, he's missed it.
Well, he'll be very disappointed with that. He should be scoring from there.
Thompson. Oh, what an opportunity. A real opening now. Still could be dangerous. That's it back. Spot on with that tackle.
Well, Oblak has just kept his team in it there, and it may just give them the impetus they need. They certainly haven't been at their best so far.
Well, maybe a chance for them now to relieve the pressure by stringing a few passes together. Moving the ball nicely, trying to carve out the equaliser. Well, I think a classic commentator's curse just then. Couldn't make the ideal pass. And forcing the mistake, and effectively parried away by the keeper. Well, we can see what they're attempting, but it's just not coming off. Well, the defending needed to be a bit more switched on the back. The save was a good one. And in important interception. He's in here. Well, it was down to whether or not he could beat the keeper, and that question has been answered.
Well, I'm all for players striking through the back of the ball with power, but he has to hit the target from there.
Doing well to win it back. What can they do from here? Can he find the net? Oh, there it is! The equaliser in this final. What next in the drama?
Well, here it is again. He goes past his marker so easily with just a drop of the shoulder, and when he gets onto it, he decides to go for power. It's a really emphatic finish, which gives the keeper no chance.
So back underway following the equaliser. Grant. Teammates available. Very quick thinking there. Well, maybe a good position from which to counter. And he's broken free. In position. And the keeper making sure that was pushed well away from danger. Can he put them in front? Oh, a goal! As they forge ahead on this massive occasion. Feel the passion.
Well, here it is again, and it's really poor defending. They just don't show enough urgency to get tight or make a block, which is why the ball's ended up in the back of their net.
And sloppy in possession from Atletico. Well, he's certainly not alone. And it's opening up. Well, that was an opportunity to make the scoreboard look even better from their point of view.
Oh, big chance, missed that. This game is still very much in the balance.
Well, in terms of added time, a minimum of 1 minute. And the referee's whistle. We've reached the halfway point here at Wembley Stadium. So on they go, the second half underway, and Atletico with a bit of work to do. Possession one. Conor Gallagher. Lamar. Thompson. Oh, what an opportunity. And the supporters think it's on. Well, all said and done, he's failed to hit the target. Alvarez. Atletico might be able to cash in here. square the game. Close.
Well, it's certainly a decent effort, but not quite good enough. They still trail here.
Connor Grant. In the right place to cut out the pass. A glorious chance. It's got to be. A really good diving stop. Opportunity. What a vital intervention. It is an Atletico substitution. And over comes the corner. Well, that's how to do it inside your own penalty area. Really being closed down and didn't like it. Lemar. Javi Galan. And here's Lemar. Really good challenge. And the referee felt he had to blow the whistle. And a yellow card for that, Stuart.
And he's going to have to be careful now. That was a silly challenge.
Struggling to hold on to the ball. And Atletico get the advantage from the referee. Well, we have 20 minutes left in this game. Writer, and he's through here. Well, the fans really want him to shoot. And the ball is loose. Oh, no damage done. Jimenez. Lemar. Encouraging this from Atletico. It didn't go to plan in the end. And teammates around him. Opportunity it is. Oh, looked as though he might beat the keeper, but he was beaten by the post. Goal kick. The referee has decided to give the free kick to Atletico. Well, through it goes. And that's not going to trouble the defenders. And the ball with Jack. Now the counter-attack looks on. To get bodies back. This could be it! Oh dear, he's missed it!
Well, that would have put the game to bed. He had to score there. Will it prove costly?
Marcos Llorente. Decisive in the tackle. And a throw in here. Lenormand. Jimenez. A message delivered from the referee to the fourth official. 3 minutes on the board. Atletico Madrid know they're not going to get too many more chances. Time is a factor. A disappointing end to the move. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. And there it is, the final whistle. Cup success is theirs, and they've done it on merit. Look at these scenes.
Well, on the evidence of the game as well, they deserve it. They were excellent throughout. What a good performance that was.
And you can see, can't you, what it means to every single one of them.
Yeah, they've been a real team today. Really good spirit and a great performance.